This is gospel for the fallen ones, locked away in permanent slumber, assembling their philosophies from pieces of broken memories. Oh, 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 oh. The gnashing teeth and grinning tongues conspire against the odds, but they haven't seen the best of us yet. If you love me, let me go. If you love me, let me go. 'Cause these words are knives and often leave scars. The fear of falling apart. Truth be told, I never was yours. The fear of falling apart. This is gospel for the vagabonds, ne'er-do-wells and insufferable bastards, confessing their apostasies, led away by imperfect imposters. Oh, oh, don't try to sleep through the end of the world and bury me alive, 'cause I won't give up without a fight. If you love me, let me go. If you love me, let me go. 'Cause these words are knives and often leave scars. The fear of falling apart. Truth be told, I never was yours. The fear of falling apart.
How are we doing today, folks?
The fear of falling apart.
I know, it just got crazy.
The fear of falling apart. The fear of falling apart. The fear of falling apart. The fear of falling apart.
All right. Yeah, okay. Look, it's a good song, okay? It's a good song, Hannah. That's all I'm going to say. One more day till the end of the year. God, it cannot come soon enough. Although, as you can tell from this photo that I made as my background and my thumbnail, little nervous because the last 2 years have kind of been great, you know? Real great. Speaking of this year, in fact, I want you guys to remember that this wasn't the start of this goddamn year. Bernie Sanders setting Bundled Up was actually this year. I couldn't believe it until I actually started looking into everything this year. So, yeah, that's where we're at this year. It's a banger song. Hell yes, it is. So, a couple things before we get into the bulk of the stream. Figure I'll knock these out a little bit now, a little bit later. One, next year's going to be a little different on the channel. I have kind of found a way to work on videos and do research and shit while I'm still working 60 hours a week, because that's what we've been doing lately. My job, and ignore the shaky noise. What I've started to do is, I have started to, I'm letting people pile in here while I talk about this, but I've started to actually edit off of my phone at work on breaks. So what I'm currently working on, edited video-wise, is all on here and all on here. I had to buy a fucking dongle, which has another dongle on the inside of it to hold micro SD cards. which has everything I'm working on right now. Sick for 8 days straight, including Christmas. Fuck me. Oh, fuck that. Hey, how you doing, Rainbow? Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, although, dongel. Yeah, because, why would Apple ever support USB-C except for on their iPads, their charging devices, their computers? Why would they do that for the iPhone? No, they're gonna just say fuck you and decide to make you still use fucking lightning cable. Look at that. Dangled. But yeah, no, so I'm working on a few new things. Also, the videos are going to change a tiny bit in the long term, because it won't just be gameplay footage. Some of it will be shot on location, especially for a couple of videos that are coming along in the pipeline. One of them having to do with Delphi, Indiana. One of them having to do with Indianapolis, Indiana. Two of them very local. But I've already got some footage that I've had for that. That's not the point. So yeah, channel-wise, I'm working on edited content. It's going to take a while to come out, but I want it to be good. So for those who've been asking for a video, I'm sorry. It's been 5 months. I know. Also, if you look down in the description, real quick, again, I'm just letting people file in, I think. Did YouTube send anybody a notification? Because YouTube's been wanting to do that lately. It's been fucky. Not the point. The other big thing that I'm doing next year is I'm going to actually populate the second channel that's linked down below with gaming content. That's where all of the gaming stuff that I'm working on is going to go. You got one? Okay. Alright. I'm just letting people pile in for now. We're just kind of catching up with housekeeping. So, yeah, that second channel's finally get some population, because, I mean, I'll show you guys real quick. 1 second. I had to find a controller. I set it down on the ground earlier. And then, 1 second. Studio. Oh wow, I didn't set up anything for that. Here we go. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Halo, but I'm gonna do a video on Destiny 2, just covering some things. So that's just gonna happen sometime after January, probably before the next expansion launches in February. Don't know, but I'm working on that. So yes, there will be content on that second channel finally. The third thing, real quick, let me that's not the right one. There we go. The third thing is I'm working on a podcast that I had to make sure nobody had this title, and they didn't, so I've been preparing for this. But that's not until later on in the year. I just wanted to say that I'm working on one. It's going to have other people on it. Not the point. So, 2021 was a hell of a year. I covered a lot of strange topics. One of them, which, real quick, I'm going to put up on screen here, was Zoe LaVerne. Now, I don't know if you remember Zoe LaVerne. She was the TikTok girl who was accused of having an intimate relationship with a 12-year-old? Hold on here. 13. Okay, so a 13-year-old. So she got announced. This was in February, so she's already had the baby, mind you, I think. This is as far as I kind of went into this chick. Yeah, she is pregnant, expecting her first child with boyfriend Dawson Day. So yeah, a positive pregnancy test. Zoe LaVerne announced on Monday, February 22nd, that she's expecting her first child with boyfriend Dawson Day. You're going to be such a great daddy, the TikTok star said, 19. Caption Instagram slideshow. I love you so much. Thank you for changing my life so much, making me the happiest girl on it. Yep. Oh, buckle up. Buckle up. The Indiana native shared a black and white photo of herself in day 20, sticking out their tongues. She also showed 2 positive pregnancy tests. Really excited to have y'all watch my baby grow. A mom-to-be went on to write on her Instagram story. The tests are very much real. If y'all want me to piss on another one while live, let me know since you're so interested. She also clarified that Day is the father of her child, urging her followers to stop saying otherwise. She referenced her controversial November 2020 kiss with Connor Joyce, writing, "Connor is 13. Nothing else happened beside a kiss. Stay in your own business." How could that even make any kind of sense? A TikTok star. The mom to be clapped back to mom shamers. Hours later, the amount of people have the guts to talk shit about an unborn child is so upsetting and heartbreaking. Really shows the generation we're in and how a lot of you weren't raised very right. I love that. Dave, for his part, for the idiots talking shit, I am the father. Zoe and Connor didn't do anything to have a baby. That's impossible. If you have nothing else to say, don't say anything at all. It's disgusting and real low to talk shit about an unborn child. It's sickening. Please send positive vibes only. On Zoe LaVerne. With the same kid or what? Well, so yeah, she had, where was it at? So yeah, she had kissed a kid who was 13, who was Connor Joyce, and genuinely, babies aren't made from kisses. Well, no, she said that she hadn't had anything to do with the youngest kid, which is Connor Joyce. And I can, real quick here, I'll pull up a photo of Connor Joyce. You know, I should have had that honestly planned up beforehand. Oh, we can just watch this. Hang on here. Why didn't I think of this? God, oh, that's already obnoxious music. I'm gonna quickly mute this, because, God, I already didn't like that one song. But yeah, we get to watch a somewhat, like, I think she's 19 here still, kissing a 13-year-old boy multiple times. I'm going to hell for even looking at these. Touche. Post-birth abortion. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. It's suspicious that a 13-year-old boy is that close to a 19-year-old girl and doing anything like that. I mean, look at that. And then there's a photo of him holding her on his back, which weirdly looks photoshopped. Her hair looks photoshopped. I don't know why. It's just hair, chin. Sus? Yeah. Therapy. That's what I need after some of this shit. God, okay. Alright, this is fucking 2 minutes long. Okay, we're gonna... Hey, Joey. So yeah, she's got a kid now. Congratulations. Congratulations. And then, now mind you, I'm not going to get any political, I'm not going to get into any politics or anything. But I'm just going to put this out there because it's the only other thing in the news I could find about this chick. So again, I want you guys to understand, I have no stake in any form of politics. At all. TikToker Zoe LaVerne appeared to defend Kyle Rittenhouse in a live stream from a private Instagram account. Controversial TikTok star Zoe LaVerne has defended Kyle Rittenhouse following his acquittal in court last week, saying to a purported Instagram live the 18-year-old was innocent. Rittenhouse faced 5 charges, yada yada yada. We're just going to keep going ahead. LaVerne has been embroiled in a number of controversies, including lip-syncing a racial slur, which is iffy, but okay. Saying she caught feelings to a 13-year-old fan, separate person. Fuzz, who do you have, Diggy? No thanks. And then, after she said she caught feelings for a 13-year-old fan, selling pictures of her baby, which she later told Insider she did to pay her hospital bills. Footage from the purported live stream, which appeared to be broadcast from Instagram account ZLP Fandom 0.2, was posted by internet commentator Def Noodles, with online drama YouTuber Gracious also including the footage in a video posted today. Insider has been unable to verify when the reported live stream took place. While many have been critical of Rittenhouse's cruel, LaVerne said in a clip, "I don't see Kyle Rittenhouse as a murderer because he shot by self-defense." She told fans to look at Rittenhouse's reaction to being acquitted, adding, "I don't really think he tried to murder people." Yeah. So, yes, this is the only recent news that she had there. I'm just gonna continue. Again, asking me for politics, bad idea. I don't care about politics. we're going to speed on right from that to, well, speaking of politics, this is a recent story, something I have not covered, but god damn, this just became real fucking interesting over the last few days, honestly. So, this is about a man named Jack Murphy, or John Goldman, of Liminal Order. So we're going to read this thread, we're going to read through it a little bit, and discuss some other stuff. You see how fast I am to get off of politics, to get on someone who's technically politically motivated? That's great. It's great. Do I like ice cream? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen of the farms, I come with news. For too long, the SJWs and the libs have been keeping real men down. Men just aren't taught how to be men anymore. They don't know how to handle their women, but fear not, for a true, honest alpha male named Jack Murphy, nee Goldman, can help you for the low price of a mere $5,000. You too can gain access to your manly motivation needs and bring your wife to a breakfast of golden malted waffles and eggs. Real quick, let's look at this liminal. Okay, I can't. Hold on. Is there a way to? What am I gonna do for 200,000? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, I can't zoom in on any of these photos. And my chair was covering why. Thankfully, there's a spoiler tag, so I'm just going to continue without zooming in on the photos, so you guys have to struggle with reading this, but... So yes, my chair covers this. Okay, so this is Jack Murphy, and he was a member of this... he created this book called Democrat to Deplorable. And it says, Why 9 Million Obama Voters Ditch the Democrats and Embrace Donald Trump by Jack Murphy, which was a book that Tim Pool ended up liking. Now, Jack Murphy has been doing the male self-help thing for a very long time. You would know, if you go on YouTube or any place, you end up seeing these self-help channels, these self-help websites, where they cost, a fuck ton of money that aren't even worth the fucking... In Ontario, there was a theft of $200,000 for butter recently. Care to explain? I have no comment. I plead the fifth. Glad I can make it to the stream. Well, thank you, Mr. Nobody. So yeah, he sells this group, the Liminal Order. We offer one-of-a-kind sense-making apparatus better than any other group you can offer. Liminal Order puts our members 3 to 4 months or years ahead of the general public on most upcoming topics. But yeah, no. So, if you sign up for Liminal Order, you also get access to pay money for the Jacked Brunch, where it's a whole bunch of weirdos sipping mimosas and other crazy shit. Now, what you'll never get from these Scientology tier pieces is explanation for Jack's political persuasions were, for a very, very good reason. See, Jack Murphy has a very particular brand of masculine energy, and his articles reflect this. If you ever wonder why he was canceled from his job in DC, it was for his article he wrote in 2018 that had all the subtlety of big dick energy. And we're not even going to read this, we're just going to read the headline here. Do Feminists Have a Rape Fantasy by Jack Murphy. Still if that contribute to Isabella Janke's feet? Oh boy, no. So, yes, before I'm going to say this sort of hot take bordering on incel philosophy went over about as well as you could expect. He tried to equivocate by saying he was talking about forceful dominant sex between consenting adults and not actually criminal rape, but the bold text is his emphasis, not mine. As a consequence of this article, he was fired as a senior manager of finance from a DC charter school board. Real quick, I'm going to put window capture on so we can just read it. Okay, I'm going to take window capture off so I can read it. Live viewers, I don't know, I don't think it pushed notification, honestly. Some self-help is, but when they're charging you $900 a year to be a stronger man, it kind of becomes cringe. But yeah, I'm going to read this article. I can't show you some of the photos on the site because now it's getting closer. The root of feminist unhappiness these days is their stubborn defiance of desires innate to their DNA. Their insistence of idealizing the male at expense of a female has led to the breakdown of the sexual marketplace, fall of marriage, and rise of divorce. These trends mirror declining female happiness over the course of several decades. Feminism built an unsolvable dichotomy, this is bold by the way, within women, resulting in an ongoing internal torture. This isn't bold anymore. Much like a transgender, they are trapped acting in a way that doesn't reflect who they are on the inside. As a group, they demonize the essence of their nature, devaluing roles like mother and wife, and in its place have jointly decided that a man's work and world were the ideals. They unironically hoisted the idealized image of a man triumphantly as the goal of their revolution. This is in bold here. How much you paid Jack Murphy till now? $0. I got all this shit for free. Thank you, Jackie. Rather than champion their own comparative advantages, they set impossible standards to achieve. Now they must always act like men. They are confused when confronted with the dynamics of sex. When we take off our clothes, differences become obvious. When our bodies come together, the differences are even more pronounced. What stimulates arousal doesn't seem to line up with how feminists want to shape the world. Is that why your debt's so large, Fuzz? You gave it all Jack Murphy? No, I blew it all on cocaine. Oh god, this is getting even worse here. When feminists deny that healthy, vigorous sex can and does include violence and aggression. Men have a natural tendency towards dominance and women to passivity and submission. For a feminist who has rejected polarity and embraced sameness, this presents a paradox, the cognitive dissonance between her chosen dogma and the urge to get choked during sex is painful. I assure you, behind even the most ardent feminist facade, there's a deep desire to be dominated and even degraded. Their constant refrains otherwise belie an underlying self-hate. Oh god, this is getting fucking clipped. But fear not, there is a solution. Fear not, there is a solution. Rape. This is his own words. I'm just saying, this is his own words. It says here, not quite rape, but rape. The kind of rape a man who loves his girl commits. Rape conducted under the auspices of consent. Rape safe enough to allow a feminist to begin to claw her way back from the insanity. Yeah. That's a real article he wrote. He actually wrote that. So yeah, before he was a deplorable, he was a Democrat. And alright, I'm going to go into studio mode to see if I can just straight up block this. So, under capture. Okay, but if I do this, if I go to... Oh, thank God. Okay, alright. And it's covering that? Okay, 1 second. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now I've hidden everything, except for, I guess, his wife's ass, but... I haven't talked about that yet. That's coming up later. So yes, October 9th, 2015 by Jack Murphy, Cultivating Erotic Energy from a Surprising Source. I need a drink. Hold up here. Oh, God. Again, I'm double checking because I don't want to get banned for showing anything bad. Boy. Okay. Today I sent my adoring, loyal, hot young girlfriend of 2 years to have sex with a stranger from Tinder. She's currently at his apartment, checked in with me via text, and is presumably sucking and fucking her way to a good time. I'm alone writing. Couldn't be happier. Now, before you write me off as another salon.com freak who wants to be a cuckold or some spineless beta under male, hear me out. This has been a long road. My manhood is intact, and my dick is hard. But that to... I'm almost 40. Years ago, after my divorce from my blue pill marriage, I found Royce Roushvi, and eventually Rational Male. Along the way, I became friends with Cernovich, and we came up together in the game. I've learned and practiced every tantra, various elements of a BDSM lifestyle, and just about every angle, pun intended, for male-female relations. Clip that too. From experience, effort, and education, I've become an expert. I've learned over time how my natural disposition is to be dominant. For submissive women, I'm practically an ideal. These guys don't move. Okay. And then, actually, I'll read this part here. But this is not the worst excerpt from that whole article, which is another expert here. Excerpt. I have had sex slaves, little girls, and tied them all up. Which I'm gonna really quick here read that like he said it here. I've had sex slaves, comma, little girls, and tied them all up. Feminists seek me out to fuck them like the patriarchy, and yet I've just sent my 15-year-old junior girlfriend, or 15-year junior, not 15-year-old, oh no, my 15-year junior girlfriend to bang Matt from Tinder. Why? Years of being in a dead marriage, sexless, undesired, unappreciated, made me question myself. Made me question my manliness. It made me question my worth. I was emasculated. In couples therapy, the 60-year-old shriveled arbiter proclaimed my sexual urges unreasonable, and while I've had no obligation nor even a passing concern for the existential angst my unrequited sexual energy was creating. I was dying, my personal Maslow's unmet, but they didn't care. And then this is another part which I'm just baffled by this term here. Ultimately, divorce and subsequent rape followed. What? What the fuck? Fucking A. Now this led to a whole bunch of people finding out some different information. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit here because, these podcast episodes don't really matter. Funny enough, by the way, is on Apple Podcasts, all of the episodes of this were gone, and these two were uploaded, and the rest of them, except these two, were uploaded on archive.org. I have re-uploaded those to archive.org, and you can find those at Talk Dirty Jack and then Talk Dirty Wife if you look those up in there. Tonight, you. So yeah, written in 2015, this article came to the attention of 4chan a few months prior. I made the rounds of chans and even came up in Tim Pool's thread, but never really gained any traction until Jack went on to the You Are Here podcast with Sydney Watson and Elijah Schaefer. Sydney, while reading a super chat, asked him about the cuck article, and we're just gonna watch this beautiful clip. By the way, again, I have to actually shout out another person for introducing me to this whole subject, a man named Mr. Mediker, or Jim. Thank you, Jim. So we're gonna watch this clip here.
We've already been told that this show's been hard to get advertisers on.
Yes.
Get out of town.
That's right up.
That is why the super chats mean a lot to us.
They're
and
the
people
advertisers.
Supporting us.
Thank you.
Because you guys are the advertisers. That's why we try to get through all of these and read all your
All right, I
comments.
got a few
Even
more.
if you're trapping me. No, I want to read this one first. Add it because I...
But by the way, poor Sydney and Banana. Worst part is locked down his Twitter, like a real man.
started it. I'm going to finish what I started. Anamorphosis says, Elijah, and I apologize for this in advance, Jack, asked
boy.
Murphy about the article he wrote about literally cuckolding his wife. I wish I was joking. True alpha.
Wow.
True.
Wow, you went there with that. I have absolutely no comment on that other than to say that whatever people's perception is about that, it's 180 degrees wrong.
Oh, you're good,
And
Hannah.
it has nothing to do with people think what they're thinking it to be today.
Are we talking about sex right now?
Do you know what cuckolding is?
I totally thought
It's
you were
where
reading...
you get a chicken and you hold it and
no,
you love it.
I just blanked
and
out
then
for a
you-
second.
You make more chickens.
I just blanked out for a second.
I support you having chickens.
We
I
don't
have
kink
chickens.
shame.
I like chickens.
If you have a hen house, that's great. That's you should have your own eggs. Great.
We don't
supply-
kink shame.
Great for protein.
You Are Here does not kink shame. I want to bring that out, that we do not kink shame. If you hate women, don't want to have any sex at all, that's your lifestyle. Or if you're a nude model, that's your lifestyle.
You can in fact be, and you can be both at the same time.
Or if you want to sleep with trans Elijah, Ellie Schaefer.
Literally,
if you want to breed
if
him,
you want to have
that's
sex with
okay.
my ankles, maybe. Kez might allow it.
Brian Schultz says, "Merry Christmas
Oh,
and
boy.
happy first."
Girl's funny. Oh yeah. 5 minutes later.
It's true. Brett Ain't Dad said, unfortunately, the proliferation of technology leads to authoritarian collectivism. Future looks gay. Merry Christmas, Sid and Jack and Elijah.
Mr. Dick and Balls says, "Hey Jack,
See, that's what she does. She does this.
Mr. Dick and Balls.
Like she reads it like that's normal. Like it's not even. She's not even saying, I'm not gonna skip the name. She just goes, Mr. Dukenball said.
Could you please clear up the cuck article you wrote?
Yeah,
I
she
am
said, yeah.
not going to talk about
Again?
this.
Okay.
And basically, you know what? Fuck you for
Me?
bringing this up right here and right now. Why
Me?
are you doing this to me?
I didn't know that. I didn't know what it was.
Well, just use a little bit of fucking common sense.
Sorry, apologies.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Elizabeth.
Heartfelt.
By the way, hey, here's a pro tip. If you're not mad about something, saying any of this, Mr. Dick and Balls ruined Jack. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind this here. If you had just had the first clip, like when he was just talking about, oh, you didn't read about all that shit. Like, yeah, if that clip was the only one, it'd come off awkward, sure, but it wouldn't come off like a dick. But then, oh boy, Peer is styled with
The
allegedly.
cuck article you wrote.
I am
Just
not
watch
gonna
this.
Talk about
Again?
this.
Okay.
And basically, you know what? Fuck you for
Me?
bringing this up right here and right now.
Heartfelt
Why are
and
you
full
doing this to me?
throat.
I didn't know that. I didn't know what it was.
Well, just use a little bit of.
She's reading a fucking super chat, Jack, you stupid fucking idiot. If you just said, again, it's nothing, it's yada yada to this, yada yada that. Hey, guess what, Jack? Do you regret saying this yet?
Fucking common sense.
Sorry, apologies.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Elizabeth.
Heartfelt.
Elizabeth Harrison says, gonna miss the show, but have a good break.
She has this
TNC,
reaction.
What's that?
Also, one more thing. Her co-host did not defend her at all through this. What the fuck, man?
What?
Nothing. I'm just I literally was just coughing. It's just an inconvenient cough.
Noah Fox says, Sydney, you're looking really
Just-
great tonight. Thank you very much. Try to think says, Lige, just buy a damn house already. And
And then end of show, Jack Murphy storms out set.
Through on the sleigh. We're very, very happy to have had that. Anyways, Sydney, do you want to close us out?
you want me to fuck it up one last time?
Yes, last time. Mess it up.
Guys, we will be back in early January. We will miss you, and we do hope that you guys have a really, really, really happy and safe Christmas and a happy New Year as well. And we will be, on our own socials as well, so you can always follow us there. As we like to say here, life is in fact a lot of bullshit, and unfortunately, you are here, and so are we. And we will see you in a few weeks. Like I said, stay safe and well. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great.
Oh, really? You're fucking buffering now? Come on. Hold on, guys. One second. Wouldn't be me if it wasn't for a fucking technical difficulty. On reload. There we go. Okay. I remember where we were at.
Great rest of your evening. Have a great weekend and a Merry, Merry Christmas.
There we go. Yeah, and then you get to watch him look pissy. Boy, that looked awkward for him. Heartfelt buffering. Fuck you, chat. Heartfelt. Yeah, no, her fucking co-host. What a pussy. You have this man who comes on your thing, talks shit to your fucking co-host. The least you could have done was say, hey, she's just reading a fucking super chat. Calm down. Instead, no, you have a fucking panic attack, which, admittedly, yeah, it's probably fucking stressful. But you're over there just trying to, drink your fucking little mug of water. Instead, she has to live Australia being a colony again. Yeah, I could not catch her accent. I was so confused with, what exactly her fucking accent was. No offense. Okay. Okay, so, sweet. Okay, I realized I didn't... Okay. I really gotta hide that. So yeah, he started blocking everybody. Literally everybody. So this was a parody account. Jack Murphy, RGR, if you pay me $5,000 to have brunch with me, I'll explain why masculinity experts are full of shit. It's like creativity by community. You're supposed to find this stuff for yourself, not pay some guru or mentor to handhold you through it. And then he tweeted this on the 20th of December. I got how much of a pussy? Oh, yeah. I get why people are jealous. I am free. I am uncancelable. I am supported. I do great work. I can do whatever I want. Look who hates me. Antifa, the Manosphere, and YouTube Rage Merchants. We're Rage Merchants, guys. Woo! Good riddance. Those guys are school shooters waiting to happen. Boobies. Oh, it ain't boobies. It ain't boobies. Real quick. Hold on. We have to do this because I just have to make sure. Notice the bald spot and overcome. Okay, good. You're not talking about me. Sweet. Okay. Can we show this? Okay. Again, I'm just trying to avoid showing a cock and balls on screen. Okay, we can show this. So there's a photo of his wife from behind. You shuffle on stream. Fuck you. And then, funny enough, her tweet here is my dates for the evening. And it's her husband and another random man. And boy, if we scroll up here, what was the okay, well, this is the wife's account. However, real quick, just so I can show you. You go turn off studio mode. I have to kind of go through and I put it on page 61 is where I got it. I actually linked hold on here. I posted it earlier today, I think. Maybe it was 59. Okay, one second. I gotta pull up a couple more, because he's recently gotten in a fight over the past couple days, and admittedly, it's pretty funny. Yeah, you know, you think I prepare streams out, right? Balls. Hold on. Better be careful or Jack's girlfriend's boyfriend is going to beat you. Oof. Okay, I guess I'm just stupid. It's entirely possible. Here we go. Here's my post. How's your wife's boyfriend, Jack? Really? There we go. So mind you, I had to go on like a dead site of a dead site because all of these were pulling it out, pulled offline. Now, as you remember, her Twitter account was the_red_hen, and the episode where she is, well, I'll just read the description here. On this episode of Talk Dirty with Chloe Love, I have a lovely conversation with the Little Red Hen. We discuss her upbringing, losing her virginity, online dating, being submissive, and of course, Jack and the life they're building together. So, essentially, and mind you, I'm not going to shame anybody for, you know, sex lives and all that shit. But what I will say is, it's completely ironic that the right-wing conservative alpha male dating expert also has his wife fuck around on him. Cluckold. Fucking Fuzz doing the Lord's favor. Like, I don't give a fuck what you want to do in your private life, but it's incredibly hypocritical when, you know, you act like he does. Just saying. Anyways, one more thing I want to pull up about Jack. If I could. He's been getting in a spat fight with the quartering, which is incredibly funny. If I can find it. Where'd it go? Ah, here we are. Okay. Shame degenerates. Fuzzy hate Jack, so he gives Cucks a bad name. Oh, fuck you. No, it's just, I don't give a fuck what most people do, but it's hypocritical. So, yeah, Jack Murphy got his YouTube channel struck for making fun of him. Can't upload for a week if the appeal doesn't go through. This cuckery knows no bounds. And then he's been posting in his Telegram that people have been screenshotting and sending to everybody. Jack Murphy. Guys, this war. I need help. I need someone to start a war room with people who are willing to do research. This guy posted revenge porn of my wife. That's a crime. He's incited violence against my wife. City and Elijah have supported this and incited it. I need a room and people added if you're willing to help at all. I hate to drag guys into this, but I need help researching cataloging stuff. By the way, so far as I know, mind you, I don't know much in life in general, but none of the nude photos of his wife have leaked. But, well, there are videos of him fucking his own ass with a dildo and jacking off, because he used to do a lot of chatterbait stuff. Politics, life's okay with it, and Jack's just salty. Kind of jerk posts porn of a sniffing over and flips out when people share it. Well, okay. There's a difference. One, nobody posted photos of this guy's wife or girlfriend. Fuck you too, Cassius. But no, the only people who found any nudes are of him fucking his own ass with a dildo. Quick, someone call Cratton T. So they also, real quick here, recording has a video. Somebody removed the ad from it. Look, here's okay then. Empty little guy. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch a quartering video, but it was funny. What am I reading here? Is this something normal humans do and I'm out of a loop? Jack Murphy's email 11/19/19 bragged about 5-10-year-old boys aiming for their heads and hitting them, smash them in the skull with such force they'd fall right over. Glorious. If you're the smash a kid kind of face type man I am, you found the right place of liminal order. Oh, fuck you, Empty. Fuck you, Empty. Alright, so we're going to read this email. My 13-year-old son's a baseball pitcher, so he got me good a few times, winging the volleyball-sized Nerf balls right at me. My competitive nature kicked in, and before you knew, I was throwing back at him even harder. My daughter's mother and girlfriend took some serious shots from me, too. They each laughed and giggled as we tried to return fire. We were having a blast. I guess our energy was magnetic, because a few little boys aged 5 to 10 suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, this is getting clipped. Oh, fuck you. Kraut working at the Euro Ram Ranch now. I hope he, deleted the internet. They looked at me with the same excited eyes. Hit me. I'm not one to disappoint, so I added those kids to the target list. Jump, bounce, fly, strike. I was aiming for their heads and hitting them. The ball would sail through the air and smash them in the skull with such force they'd fall right over and jump back instantly screaming, more. It was glorious. But until that day, which may never come, those little men were running right up to me, just praying I'd smash them in the face with a ball. And smash them in the face is exactly what I did. If you're the smash a kid in the face type man like I am, then you found the right place here for liminal order. We're a group of men who believe in the power of strong male leadership, and we accept the responsibility of leading our families, our communities, and our nation. We're getting all together December 6th for a Christmas celebration in our nation's capital. Join us to celebrate the holidays, the order, and smashing little kids in the face for fun. The RSVP deadline is December 1st. Crowd is doing... Why are you reading us your memoirs? Oh, fuck you. Crowd is doing history videos now. Is he gonna fuck it up like that time he said that Trout got pregnant? That'll be funny. Oh, God. We're going to go ahead a little more. I'm trying to find a couple more things about this. Where'd it go? Come on. Okay. One more thing. Also, my fucking thing isn't working. That's great. We're still alive. Oh, there we go. I actually have to make sure this isn't... Okay, sweet. Fedora Fuzz. I ain't reading anything. I don't know what you're talking about. So, at the Red Hen, unprivated, and then started liking tweets from pretty much everybody again. So yeah, Lolve said something 10 years ago, Pure Cope, Lauren Southern. Real quick, let me just hide the screen again. I'm just making sure there's nothing else interesting. Yeah, I don't have a fedora. Anyone else gooning with their dad? Oh, God. Where the fuck? He's lost 2K subs on YouTube. Christ, come on. All right, well, we got nothing else here. I just want to cover that a little bit. Let's go to the next topic here. Okay, so this is something I didn't cover. We won't laugh too much. Oh, fuck you. Do I have 2 mics open? No? Let me make sure. No? No, we're good. All right. Real quick here. So this is something I guess I didn't hear about when this happened, but Jessica Yaniv racist, misogynistic social media rant over a woman named Kamal. Alright, so let's real quick post this video. We'll play this video.
You going to leave or are you going to hurt my dog again? You can leave.
Now, one thing I have to bring up. Yaniv got a service dog. However, this service dog is basically a puppy and has never been trained. So, it's not a service dog at all. Like, at all. So, now, this dog, who, mind you, is a puppy. Puppies like to be, you know, active and play and all that. And Yaniv is, not active. So, buckle up for this.
You are insane. You know that? You are insane. Absolutely fucking insane is what you are.
Poor puppy, what's going on with it? Well, the puppy is genuinely wanting to play or be active. They're very rambunctious at that age. There's also a reason why you know, train them for at least a little bit of time in their life. That's Velocinout's dog. Imagine being crazy called by Yaniv. Poor Czechoslophobia. Well, you also have to think, Yaniv is notoriously, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest here. This lady's not Caucasian, and Yaniv has a very noted history of going after people who are foreign to Canada, even though technically Yaniv is a foreign, you know, like somebody who came later on because they were born in Israel. Put the fucking lotion in the basket. It does what it's told. But yeah, no, so yeah, Yaniv targeted this lady, but we'll read the rest of this article here. Video is quite clear. Yaniv enters the garbage area of the building, phone recording, and Kamal immediately freezes. Wisely, she sees clear as she can, even opening the second door to give herself distance. If Yaniv was going to the garbage room, as he claimed in a later tweet, he would have walked in and tossed the trash and that'd be it. Instead, he backtracked out and cut Kamal's path out. Kamal flattened herself against the wall in fear while Yaniv's excited and a completely untrained dog lunged at her. In Canada, they moved. I wonder what kind of owner Yaniv is. I mean, do you have to ask? So yeah, the video doesn't show an aggressive dog. In our opinion, it clearly shows a clearly untrained, unexercised, hyperactive, and out-of-control dog attached to an untrained, unexercised, hypoactive, and out-of-control Yaniv. This terrified Kamal. JY is a predator and took advantage of this, got off on the power, had to strike fear into Kamal's heart, called her names, belittled her, and verbally assaulted her. Many are speculating what JY did was criminal. If you ever needed to see one video to see who Jessica Yaniv Simpson really is, this is it. Misogynistic creep attacking a virtually silent woman in a corner of a basement. A racist, entitled white person who thinks he's better than Kamal, terribly irresponsible and abusive dog owner. And to emphasize this, posted a video of themselves. This wasn't a leak. JY really thought this video would be good for Yaniv. So, yep. I mean, this is the tweet here. This is Kamal. This is the fucking insanity I deal with 5, sometimes 6 days. Reported psycho and animal cruelty will have a word with her soon. Look how a nut job purposely puts herself in a corner. There's an exit door or she could have gone up, or a gate. Drama, drama, drama. Day of a rake win. I mean, Canada's got some problems, y'all. I love some Canadians, but some of y'all got some problems. Oh yeah, so this is somebody replied saying, well, maybe she's scared of dogs. If she's scared of dogs, then don't try to hit my service animal. Work in another non-dog building. I'm getting her charged in every way possible under both the Criminal Code and the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act and animal charges via the SPCA from British Columbia. He claims he's getting her charged. It'll never happen. On video exonerates her, if anything. I would expect police to investigate Yaniv for this incident. I have every right to yell at her, and I will continue to yell at her the same way she yells at my dog. I have every right to go around this building when I want without fear of my dog being abused by an insane bigot who wants to hurt animals. Wants to hurt animals? Oh, God. I cannot wait for the SPCA. There's no evidence of Kamal hurting JY's dog. Zero zip. The only evidence that JY has to an uncontrollable dog wearing a shock collar, jumping and lunging at a poor woman who's flattened herself against the wall in fear. And what does a predator do? He gloats he has a right to yell at her. While technically true, who brags about that? That's like bragging about your right to insult people. Why would you think it's a good thing to say unless you're really a stupid misogynist prick? You're in BC? Oh no! Trust me, I live here. Would you lick one of those Japanese lickable screens if you need... No. Quebec? Eh, oui, mon ami. So yes, why is it in every situation common denominator is you? You have absolutely zero self-awareness in your own despicable behavior. You're the source of conflict in your sad little world. And then Yaniv, I take out my garbage, my dog gets attacked by an insane person who acts like they failed Trudeau's drama class. I don't know what that means. By the way, I didn't seek her out. That nut job is always in the garbage room or in the parkade. I just checked some surfaces in the building and they're stacked with dust. Lights are burnt out. This bitch does fuck all around here and is a drama queen. And then Mine BC 10 here says, she's a Muslim and works there, and you may want to watch out or she'll take you to the Human Rights Tribunal. Since dogs are unclean to Muslims, forcing her to come into contact with your dog would represent you violating her religious rights and would make you a villain. And then, real quick here. Ha 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 ha. Oh, this religious bullshit again. Thanks. This will be useful in my case against a pharmacy. I don't know how many court cases Yaniv's in now, but... oh, boy. John V. Women's Rights Warrior calling a woman a bitch. That's nice. And his denial that he sought her out is obviously a lie. He had a little piece of paper in his hand. First thing he said was he's taking a trash out and story turned into some building inspection. Liars can't keep stories straight. Also, where's the evidence of a dog being attacked? We have videos of that while John tagging a lone woman in a basement. And then at Vancouver PD, one of your next women's self-defense courses. I need to learn to protect myself from this person who works in my building. We're going to keep scrolling here. We're just going to keep reading the tweets, not reading the rest of these articles. Very great course song idea. Jonathan, you need... I'm not reading the rest of that. I am not. I've spoken with Surrey's Justice of the Peace regarding filing charges on Kamal. Charges can and will be filed criminally for violations under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act. Lisa Rice at Hamanoff. That will never happen. The only one that would charge for incident would be you. And then, Yaniv. Go eat more pizza, you slob. Alright. Yaniv's taint is the filthiest place on earth. Agreed. Fucking agreed. So yes, Chad78411064 says, you're a very twisted lady. You harassed her, let your dog approach her closely. Clearly she's afraid of you and her dog. She knows you, obviously. Leave her alone to live and work in peace. I harassed her. Lol, she can go work in another building. And then, like this article says here, notice no deniement of harassal. And then another tweet here. Then don't work in a building that has over 70 dogs. Regarding the dog count, more reliable sources, Langley resident, ended up putting the count much lower at about 35 to 40. It's all a game. She doesn't do this to anyone else who has a dog. And then yada yada yada. Now this, I don't understand this tweet. Abusing my service dog with taking out the trash. Right. At Color Me Red with 40s. I've never in my life seen see a person have to pull on the leash of a service dog the way you do, nor have I ever heard a service dog whine like yours. I have years of experience with them. Yours should be taken away. I look forward to the investigation. Oh, boy. Gosh, it's very funny. And then Yaniv tweets here. You're just another fucking transphobe. It's a shame you're a quote-unquote essential service worker. Which... I don't... What does that person saying in a tweet have anything to do with transphobia? Can somebody tell me? Because I'm drawing a blank. I don't know on this one. So yeah, Yaniv, Yaniv's still at it. This is in October. And there's still more shit going on. Yaniv is certainly something. Teddy should have drawn a blank. Whatever. Now, let's go. Alright, yeah, I got this here. Sponsors usually have their losing an argument. A lot of people have responses like that, sadly. Oh, okay. Real quick here. I think it was about this page. Okay. So we talked about Eat That Pussy 445 a while ago, especially during the whole controversy. But let's see. I'm trying to find where it went here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, so I can find. So you got terminated from a website called 3Speak, which you tried to come back on. Yeah, boy. Okay. So we'll read this here. I got this pulled up. So yeah, a YouTuber known as Master Race. Oh god, it's gonna be clipped. Got an update on September 24th. EDP had been evicted. He was given notice until October 1st, but he had to leave. There was an incident where EDP was at a pool and some lady had recognized him. Someone has been filming himself going to the apartment complex where he lived, leaving cupcakes and talking to people there. Supposedly, he only has $33,000 of a bank. He maybe has $40,000 worth of guns he could still sell, and still has 2 cars. Chet Goldstein, the guy who did the catch in 4K video, had fucked up so much that the Bakersfield sheriff is refusing to investigate anything. So, also, he's no longer in California. Master username, yes. EDP thought about killing himself multiple times since the video came out. Someone who filmed him at McDonald's helped him get a trucking job, but he quit after 2 days. The second job he got after that was working at a fast food restaurant. Only lasted a few days as well. He got recognized at the job. So, let's see. He is selling the guns. Let me see here. I'm trying to make sure not to show a photo of his penis, because I got a feeling it's around here somewhere. I mean, he can't even find it, but hey. Now, the rumor is that he's in prison because of a couple things, but that's only a rumor. Eat the poo-poo. Nice touch. Exactly. So, recently, which I'm going to ignore this whole Reddit thing. Please don't call that number. Apparently, let me see here. He is requesting for a name change, which, his current name is Bryant Moreland. Stealth penis. So yeah, he's trying to get his name changed. He's trying to go under the radar. Supposedly he's in jail. I don't have full evidence on that. But to which I say, the only person who you have to blame there, EDP, is yourself. So yeah. Well, I figured, because I did talk about this a teeny tiny bit, but you know, we may as well decide to discuss this while I found out about it. So, for those of you who know who R. Kelly is, R. Kelly was a famous musician and pedophile. But I think I made fun of this interview once this year. So
R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. How stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you were
That's
holding.
stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle.
Robert,
Stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing.
Robert.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
act like EDP. Pretty much. And of course, I mean, come on, this blew up the moment it happened, but I didn't cover it, and I wanted to cover it, so fuck it. Real quick, let's. The site's not in fucking dark mode, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, September 27th, 2021, updated October 20th, 2021. R. Kelly found guilty of all counts and faces life in prison. Well, hey, rest in peace. Every time someone's accused of saying something, why would I do that? They're guilty. Yeah. R. Kelly had a whole bunch of different things, was paying a ton of people. Yeah, no. Eat shit, R. Kelly. Prosecutors think R. Kelly's accusers, saying verdict forever brands him as a predator. Full-throated. He was fighting for his fucking life, but he wasn't fighting very well. Real quick to knock out a fast one. I had covered Creepshow Art, but other than the fact that she, after I did my video about her, after I did that stream, she decided to unsub for me on Twitch. Kind of rude, you know? A little bit of a dick move. You could have kept the sub. It was $5. Not the point. You gonna be build a ball in big house like Ralph? Anything new with her? The only thing new with her is the fact there's nothing new. Now, I sort of covered this, but I figured I'd cover it again. Baked Alaska. This was something he put after he decided to rip down a Happy Hanukkah sign. And this is what he said here. Baked Alaska. Just received word from my attorney the U.S. government's filing charges against me for allegedly taking down a cardboard Happy Hanukkah sign from over a year ago on stream and charging me with a hate crime. Great fucking country we live in. I'm a political prisoner and they're trying to bleed me dry. I need your help. This is messed up. Now, of course, as was later found, Baked was lying out of his ass. But I will show the clip. He was lying about it being a hate crime. He still did it, though.
Feel like, I don't know. I don't want to try. I don't know. Isn't this a public sign or something? Ugh. There we go. No more Happy Hanukkah. Only Merry Christmas. This is a disgrace.
Can we just talk real quick about how embarrassingly long it took for him to take this sign off? Hold on here. So he sticks his hand on at 10 to 11 seconds. Tug gets one part of it off. Still tugging. And then his video glitches out. But he finally gets it off at 19 seconds and then drops it. He's like, Jesus fuck, Baked. How out of shape are you?
There we go. No more Happy Hanukkah. Only Merry Christmas. This is a disgrace.
Yo, do you know where the nearest bathroom is?
And then some girl who clearly thinks that he's some mental case who knows where every bathroom is. Clipped. Oh, God. Okay, so we have that clipped. However, people found out that he was lying. So I don't even think it's virtue signaling. I think Beg finally just inflicted a bunch of butthurt on people able to do something about it, and they're seeking revenge. I think when prosecutor had to pour through all of Bake's insufferable videos, he saw the Hanukkah sign thing and sent it straight to Phoenix. If Baked is lucky, this is the only one of his many other dumb crimes on video he gets prosecuted for. Most of them are trivial bullshit, but if I felt like it, they could shower him at least a dozen more in other places. And so this is case number JC21-141594. Judge Enrique Medina. File date 11/3/21. Yada yada yada. State of Arizona versus Antime Joseph Gionette. Criminal defacement. And his court case is on the 1st. But he's a local hobo. Fair enough. Fair enough, Hannah. Fair enough. Alright. So, of course, that's just like the first of Bake's recent problems, including getting swatted like 5 times. So here's him getting swatted again.
Yes. So
Wait, hold on.
Joel selected my jury, which she did an amazing job, but he still had that gut.
A lot of homeless in Arizona.
What is it, a crackhead?
We're like, what if somebody snuck their way onto my jury?
This video isn't buffering, by the way. This is just how bad cell phone streaming is.
Wait, are they talking?
Keep on walking. Stop. Keep your hands in the air the entire way. Keep on walking.
Dude, they told him something messed up. This is insane.
You're doing just fine. Come on over.
Real quick, let's,
Hands all the way up in the air.
that's your sister Gucci's, Fuzz? No. Also, she's not my sister. Also, no.
Gentlemen, walk backwards. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking backwards. Tell you to stop.
I'm just skipping ahead.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
So yeah, this is the first time they got swatted. Here we go. And then this.
Oh wait, what happened to this?
Anonymous sent $5.
What happened to the other camera? Yeah, they moved everything. Yeah. Yeah, let's go! We do. Yeah, come on. We love our cops. I love our enforcement. We love our military men. When I'm on the run, when I'm on the run.
So yeah, again, Dio's sister came in over. I am an only child. And then, yeah, I've just been partying because I got swatted, I guess. But
saying, like, it's probably gonna be like, dude, I'm having heart palpitations. Take me to Wawa. I need some ice cream.
That's messed up.
That's not messed up.
Yeah.
That's not messed up.
Yeah, it is. I've been having major health issues. I had to go to the doctor today. Why are you making fun of that?
Chat.
yeah, Bake's kind of a boring person, I know. One more second. We got a little bit more of Baked. Here we go. Here's Baked.
2 hours late. Fine. I'm sorry.
Bake's getting fat.
I always do. Satisfied? Your apologies are never satisfying, Pia.
All that takeouts for Baked.
I gotta go. Everything's okay, right?
This is what Baked does for a living now, by the way.
Well, I think it's fine.
That's so white. Imagine you tune into a live streamer and you see this,
Like I always do.
and actually giving them any kind of money.
Apologies are never satisfying, Pia.
Yes, Fed Alaska is doing this now for money. What a shame.
I gotta go. Everything's okay, right? Well,
What a
I think
shame.
it's fine.
Imagine watching that shit for anything more than like a minute. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one. I've already accepted, but I'm gonna get copyright claimed by this one. Yeah, it's just I ain't doing that. Let's just get to the part where he stops doing it.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, the butt? That's funny. Dude, I'm too tired to dance.
How do you get that exhausted from dancing? How old is this dude? It looks like a 19-year-old director. Well, he's, I think, in his, like, 30s? Shows your thighs? Never. All that's missing now is empty liquor bottles. Oh. Ah, boy. So yeah, he keeps eating Taco Bell and Wawa ice cream. Not good for the health. Not good for the health. Now, mind you, they had the court case for him. I don't know if there's anything audio-wise, but his court case was on the 1st, and then this is just what he left as his stream, which is just some dude laying on a couch. Real fucking interested. Real fucking interesting. Oh, okay. Now he's learning that he's 34, by the way. Why is there a bunk bed in the living room? That is a good question. So yeah, Yoba mode on Telegram. I guess I'm also feeling sad because I'm at a point in my life where I feel like I'm too tired to do IRL at 34 years old all the time, and there's a lot of risk. I want to do a podcast or something, but I'm also scared that it won't do well. Well, yeah, because you have a personality of a fucking, 2-year-old. I'm also just dealing with all of that and trying to figure out how to move forward without pissing everyone off and letting everyone down. And I just feel like everyone demands me to IRL all the time, but I'm sick of the same format over and over, and having Lulz out of commission for 4 to 6 months is really depressing me too. God damn it, show me your thighs. No. I refuse. Real quick. Oh, this court case got pushed back. Okay. Alright, yeah, his court case is pushed back. Other than that, really nothing much. People think he's a Fed, which... yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a Fed, too. Now, only use me Blade. I haven't really talked about in a while, and I guess I should have. Okay. So... alright. Here we go. Pull this clip up. Yeah, Blade is still alive, surprisingly.
Oh yeah, last chance for you donators. Lead in the pencil. Ayo. We got some more lead in the pencil. Ayo. No, we don't. Man, the amateurs out, dude. Like, we gotta go with them there. Lead in the pencil. Ayo. Let me go make sure that my relationship between me and Beck is good. Because this has been bad the last couple days. I don't know, dude. Like, she's been weird and shit. I don't know what I did. But, like, actually, I'm not going to say that I did. Like, what? Nope.
I'll just spoil it for you now. I think they broke up. Let me, yeah, here we go. So, yeah, Blade says he and Becky had some problems lately. This is something she put on, I think, her Instagram. What is single life like? This is him snitching, but really we don't care about that. Oh. Yeah, by the way, there's his feet. There's a feet update. That is black. He looks trashed. He's always trashed. Just look at that shit. Oh, God. Yeah. You. Oh. Alright, folks. I'm warning you. I'm going to click the toe hole update fucking image. It's not good, so I'll give you a 5-second warning. 5. 4, by the way, hang on. Before I do a 5-second warning, I will say I'm done looking at this when I switch off of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this is what his feet have looked like. So, yeah. It's looked worse. But it has looked better. God, I can just smell this image. Okay, I'm done looking at it. We're back to normal. Buddy. That, is that Bella's legal father? Christ alive. So, yeah. It turns out that they split up, as far as I know. And he decided to go on RV7, which is the 7th RV trip so far. And it gets even funnier because within day 1, people were memeing on him. But Let's scroll down here. Okay, So they pants him. The problem is I can't show it because it shows his dick and balls. But he got pantsed on the second day. Continue. Oh yeah, he turned 40 on the RV. He turned fucking 40 on this.
Oh! Faggot, dude. You're such a fucking faggot, dude.
Now you get why I fight it for bleed.
Clean me up. Okay. Clean me up, dude.
Guys.
You're such a fucking faggot, dude.
No, it's your father. Yeah, it did, Garrick. Is there a name for what he is?
Happy
birthday. Alcoholic.
I'm not even fucking late. You're a piece of shit, Casey. You're a piece of shit for doing that.
It's a birthday, though.
Yeah.
Had the allegations go from a few years ago.
I don't do shit.
Honestly, the allegations pretty much after it stopped, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he fondled Gucci's. Nobody went to the cops. I don't know why. So yeah, he leaked the location, but real quick, we're gonna go to him eating deliciously. We're gonna watch some drunk Blade.
Do you want me to do that, dude?
What's on your look on your shirt? There's something on your shirt. There's something on your shirt. There's something on your...
Dude, I'm gonna pass it. Scram there.
See, he's racist.
Anonymous sent $3. Get the WD-40 and lube up his butthole. Get the WD-40 and
He
lube up his
just
butthole.
smacked his gun.
Get the WD-40 and lube up his butthole. Get the WD-40 and lube up his butthole. Get the WD-40 and lube up his butthole.
Back up. Back up.
Back up, bitch. Back up.
He hit you with an orange.
What the fuck are you talking about,
He
dude?
just hit you with an orange.
Right?
An orange.
Hey, dude. Hey, check it. I love him, dude, but like, I'm fucking figure out, dude.
Just go to bed, dude.
It's 3 minutes of this.
No, I'm going to bed, dude.
Go to sleep.
I made my content. You have no content. Cool. LMP. And there we go, dude.
No, don't end it. Don't end it. Don't end it. Give it back to him. He's a good cameraman. He's a good camera. You end it, and I'll beat the fuck out of you tonight.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
There we go. There we
No,
go. There we
you're
go.
not. No, you're not, dude. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I thought you were
Terminator.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? I take it. We're a friend. Come here.
Yeah. We're friends. We're friends.
Yeah.
Alright, can we go to bed? Can I go to bed?
I want to sleep, dude. Dude, you only can do fucking.
It's like a drunk Homer Simpson. All right. We're real quick. We're gonna scroll down and try to find. Okay, so before I go to the next clip, they shaved his head. How much brain damage does Blade have at this point? A lot. So after they shaved his head, they tried giving him.
No, you're good. You're good.
You see why I'm not streaming this on Twitch?
Die, nigger.
I can't stream this on Twitch.
Where's the hair? Where's the hair? Where's the hair?
It's on there.
Ready?
It's on there.
I'm sure we're doing this.
Homer Simpson is a drunk. Why do these? They don't seem fun? Oh, they're not. So there's Blade with almost all of his hair cut off and a Hitler mustache made of his own hair on his face, half spray painted gray. And then, yeah, Blade does not look good bald. Just a pro tip, guys. Not everyone who decides to go bald or gets it chosen for them, honestly, looks good bald. You chill for all claps. His keyboard's fucked. Oh, hey, here we go.
I'm on top.
Yep, might as well.
This is bad, dude.
Again, these guys are idiots. Okay, and then now we get to see his head get shaved. Fuck it.
I wanted to do this.
Anonymous sent $3. Blade, your mistake was telling everyone you were leaving in 2 days. That's why Chicken is taking advantage of you. You did this to yourself. This is your own fault.
Jesus Christ. Not everyone looks good, bald. Shout out. Yeah, Tim Pool without his fucking beanie on. Yeesh.
Oh my god. No, I think that's
He does. That is so good.
Yep. So, okay, Nasty Wigs attempted. Alright, let's Yeah, there's a lot of 3-minute clips here. Let's watch this one.
That, dude.
Beanie got snatched off.
I can't even see. I'll let it. Dude, I'm really okay. Hey, dude. Sorry, dude. Dude, I'm like Romney. What up, though? Fuck it, I don't know.
Oh, they. Yep. We got no more on Blade. We ain't got 4 years to watch all those fucking clips. So I'm just trying to see if I have anything more left here. Sadly, pretty much. Oh, hang on. Well, I'll cover that in a minute here. I got one more topic for the night. Okay, so I had never covered this when it happened, but I'm gonna cover it now because fuck it. This is April 27, 2021, when Caro had launched a DMCA strike on YouTuber Lazy Bedhead, who was a how long am I streaming for? Probably about like 15 more minutes or so. But yes, Kira the Wolf had decided to copyright strike a fellow YouTuber known as Lazy Bedhead. Now, Kira the Wolf, if you don't know who Kira the Wolf is, I recommend you go and watch any of Cecil McFly's videos on Kira the Wolf, because we don't have enough time to even, like, touch the basic shit of Caro. But that's not really the point I want to hit on. The point I want to hit on is this next one here. So yeah, essentially he tried to, shut down criticism multiple times by, DMCAing and copyright striking multiple different YouTubers who decided to talk about it, which is a wrong way to go about things. Maybe if you're, getting criticized for something like that, the best way to do it would probably be to talk with the other YouTubers, try to figure out what your problems are, and try to fix it yourself. Instead, Caro decided to copyright strike, and still uploads content to this day, sadly. Yes, still alive, still free, sadly, Garrick. Let's see. Well, let's pull up Caro the Wolf. Well, it helped if I could spell English. Okay, so Caro's most. By the way, I love how the first thing you type when you search Caro the Wolf is fucking. Oh, jeez. Is Cecil's video. But the first thing uploaded by him recently, 3 weeks ago, is Grindr is better than Twitter. from reading the description here, this is already funny. On Grindr, you get what you enjoy, but on Twitter, furryfox69 at AOL.com.jpg wants to cancel you. Boy. No thanks. I ain't watching that video. So, someone said drop Lazy Bedhead's channel in the description. 1 second here. Boy, it'd help if I could actually get this fucking working here. Well, no. I didn't want to save a fucking HTML document. I wanted to copy the link. There we go. Here is Lazy Bedhead's channel, by the way. Real quick, though, I want to talk about... Let's see. So, yeah, alright. So, we're kind of wrapping up the stream now. I figure I'll explain what I explained at the start of the stream for everybody who joined in kind of late. I don't think YouTube did a lot of notifications for this one, so it'll probably do it like it did last stream and send a notification after the stream's over, which was fucking annoying. But Hero Safety and Freedom is really disappointing. Agreed. Jesus wept. That's all I gotta say. Jesus wept. So when you gonna plug my channel? Anyways. No, my second channel's finally gonna have content on it. I'm working on some game-related things. I love talking about video games. It's not good for the main channel, because anytime I do a game-related thing, nobody wants to see it, because they're not what they came to a channel for, and I get that. But I'm still working on some gaming-related content, and that's going on the second channel. Real quick, I can pull up on OBS here. Have a good one. Take it easy, Corvo. Real quick. There we go. So, I'm working on a video about Destiny 2, because I've been playing that like crazy lately. I'm also going to do a review on my favorite racing game of all time. Keep Gaming Shot on its own channel. Oh, fuck you two, Gashes. Also, and sadly, this is really going to have to wait till I move before I can do streams like this, because I need a better desk for this. I've shown this before on stream. I'm pretty sure I have. But, your boy bought a racing wheel, because I like Forza and shit like that, and I eventually want to stream me racing. But the problem is, the desk I currently have is a pain in the ass to use this with in like 4 different ways. I didn't talk about this earlier on stream, so hey, this is something that everybody else gets. I'm also working on a podcast sometime next year. I had to make sure, because I thought the name of it up. I was like, okay, has anyone taken the name? They hadn't. So, I have a damn good podcast name, but I just cannot tell anybody. I probably shouldn't. But yeah, it'll be announced when I record a few episodes of it with some of the people that I want to talk about things with. But that's sometime mid-2022. Also, 2022, I'm working on... Purple Dragon's already been used. I'm not chasing the Purple Dragon, okay? Not chasing the Purple Dragon. But the last thing is, I'm editing videos. I mentioned earlier on stream that currently my editing setup, and I will show it to you right here because they're both very close to my hands, is my cell phone and this, which is a dongle for a dongle, essentially. It's a Lightning to SD card where I have a micro SD card in, and I've got multiple micro SD cards. The one currently holding everything is, if we could focus. Gonna focus? It's not gonna focus. Is a 256 gig. I've got 2 of those, and then I've got this one in here, which is a 32 gig. So I'm working with mobile editing software to do the next few videos. Also, I'm changing how I do them. Essentially, what I'm doing with the new edited videos is it's going to have some gameplay footage, like a lot of my other videos, but there will be background footage and some things shot on location, especially because 2 of the videos I'm doing right now are related to things around me. One of them is related to Delphi, Indiana, which, real quick, I'm going to turn this off. There we go. So yeah, one of them relating more COD, maybe more COD. I've been playing Back 4 Blood more than I've been playing COD Zombies lately, so that should tell you something. But play Halo multiplayer? I have been. I played some earlier today. But yeah, no. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So the 2 videos I'm doing like research on right now is the Delphi murders in Indiana, which, if you know about those, you know about those. I'm gonna shoot on location. No, the new one, not the old shite. I play that too. Also, new and old ones are good. You play Siege? I play Siege. I'm not very good at it. I'm straight up gonna admit that to you. I'm not very good at it. I like it though. I like Siege. What else? That's rude, Bea. That's rude. I don't know. I'm gonna stream games. I might stream a game tomorrow on Twitch. Kind of shoot the shit before the New Year's. I plan on streaming more on Twitch lately because I've actually improved a couple setups, and hopefully, God willing, OBS won't fuck up next time like it did last time. What else do I got? That's pretty much it. So yeah, 2022, hopefully, will be a good year for the channel, for everybody. I'm hoping... God damn it, why did I... You're not the only person who didn't, Celine. I'm sorry. I'm about to end the stream, even. So yeah, I'm working on a video about the Delphi murders of Indiana. And then, what's your Twitch? It should be linked down below, I think. Yeah, it's not. Shit. It's twitch.tv/FuzzhowYT. Much like the Twitter. So if you go down there, go down to twitter.com, just take out Twitter, put Twitch. I need to put that in the description for next stream. Fuck. But yeah, it's FuzzhowYT. Similar to every other platform other than YouTube, ironically. Fuck, you missed it. I'm sorry about that. I will stream on Twitch tomorrow. Hey, thank you. Anyways, with that, folks, I'm gonna kind of wrap up the stream. Stop dodging our rematch Street Fighter 4. When I get a decent computer, honestly. But no, we'll do that eventually. Stream Cold Fear. I might do that tomorrow. I might. Let me pick out a song real quick for the outro. Because I had a good one earlier for... Oh, that's not what I was looking for. When am I going to unblock Dur? Never. Going through the ban list is a pain in the ass. One second. I'm trying to find a good song to outro us to prepare for the new year, the new content. When we're here and get it working, you can. Yeah, the PC version's, it's kind of fucky. Anyways, real quick. This is a song, it's called Razzmatazz by I Don't Know How, But They Found Me. Let me... With that, I leave you all right here. I leave you all for the next stream, which will be tomorrow on Twitch, and then next year. Take it easy.
Don't hold your breath, for goodness sake. Nobody's home, but you've got parliaments filled with parasites, plus marquees with your name in lights. A star is born, and that's the trade for everyone you know. Let's go paint the town on our way home. The place Thank you.